Hey, come in. Welcome. This is Sisters Intuition. Give me just a second. When we're doing free readings, I was on here just a second ago and I got cut off. So I'm going to do anybody that does a super chat, I will get to first. Other than that, I'm going to try to get to as many as I can. So I'm trying to see. Hello, Joanna. I'm trying to see if I was reading somebody and my screen throws up for some reason. And I couldn't even finish my reading, so I'm going to see if she comes back in here. I can finish her up. So just give me a second. If she don't show up in the next second, I'm going to, just a minute or two, I'm going to start again. I don't know what happened though. It just shut me the hell down. So if you don't mind, hit the like button. Subscribe if you're not subscribed to this channel, if you don't mind. So Joanna Zavala. It says there's nobody in here now. Okay. What do you think? Yeah, code over there. Okay, it is. See if anybody gets back in here. Hey, love, I got you. I don't know what happened. My screen froze up. Guess it was spirit. That was something I wasn't supposed to say. What question? Somebody's pregnant in here. I forgot what was in there now. Hang on a minute. What is the sentence? Why is the pearls going on in Love's life? That was spirit. That was spirit coming in and taking it down. So all this shit is happening right now because it's a spirit. They're trying to get something out of your life to put you on a solid foundation. and that there's two-faced shit going on, okay? And there's somebody else that's supposed to be coming into your life, and for you to climb towards success, okay? So yeah, this is spirit. Spirit's leveling shit out, but it's to get you on a solid foundation. Tell me about these bad issues with love. Bad issues with love. You need to defend yourself. Spirit's saying you need to defend yourself, especially in love life. Um, with the people you love around you and you care about, you need to defend yourself. And all this shit is happening, like I said, because spirit. And they're saying that things ain't always going to be the way it is right now. There's a change coming in for the better. Could be dealing with something legally or involvement with the law here, but you got some obstacles you're having to overcome here. Okay. What is this arguments going on with love? Somebody could be going to jail. Somebody could be going to get incarcerated here. And spirit's doing this too because there's somebody that just keeps coming in out of your life. And that's another thing. There's a lot of threatening, could be some bullying, some intimidation going on here. But yeah, somebody's ass could be going to jail possibly, and you're having to deal with the law. What's going on with this bad issues with love? You're going through a battle, it's ongoing, okay? Uh, so you're going through a battle and you're drained, okay? Um, but Spirit is saying, you're going to grow a backbone and learn from these mistakes, period. Whatever's going on is from mistakes, from choices you made. But you've been going through an ongoing battle that seems like it's never stopping. And, there's not a want that's like coming in very quick, very passionate, very hasty. So you need to grow a backbone and basically learn from the decisions that you've made. This is the reason why you're having this shit going on in your life right now. But it's spirit. It's the reason why my fucking thing froze up a minute ago. Because they're tearing this shit down to get you on a solid foundation. And there's something going on around a job or work, something about you. There's something about you setting some type of goals when it comes around work. And it's happening for you to be able to manifest. But you're going through a lot of pain right now. But there is, yeah, for real. But you're going through this battle, but you're resilient. You're very strong. But they're doing this where you can be happy. You can have that happy home, that peaceful home, a marriage, a commitment, where they can bring in new love. That's what's happening. Even though it ain't what you want, come out of your hand. Thank you for liking and subscribing. I appreciate it. Joanna, you still in here? Y'all share this, please. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, because I'm going to be doing these every night for a little while. I'm trying to get my hours up on YouTube, so if I would appreciate it. Joanna, you still in here? Joanna Zavala. Joanna, are you in here? CB15, you still in here? Okay. Does the Taurus have a serious romantic feelings for CV? You're looking for clarity. Tell me about this Taurus and CV, please. I have no idea. I haven't took it out. Yeah, I'm back, Susanna. You're welcome. Okay. You want to make a decision. Judgment's here. You're looking for this clarity because you're feeling stuck, right? But the Empress Aries energy. Okay, we got Aries here. We have Aries and Libra. Aries and Libra here. Um, Aquarius, maybe a Gemini. We got an Aries here. This could be a father figure or somebody like a Spirit is saying you're stuck, right? You need some kind of clarity and truth here, but you need to make a decision. You got a decision to make. You really need to take some time and really do some self analysis, do a self evaluation, look at the situation, because you need to make a decision, and don't be so quick to point the finger, do some blame shit. Whatever's going on, there needs to be some forgiveness. But the Emperor, you're feeling trapped. You're limited in this situation. Okay, that's what's happening. You're doing a lot of sacrificing. You need to let go of the situation because you need stability. You need structure. You need somebody who's dependable. That's what you need. And the Ace of Swords, you need to go through this mental breakthrough and this clarity. Towers here. There's going to be some chaos and upheaval happen because the Seven of Cups Spirit is saying you're sitting back here procrastinating. All right, you got options and you got choices, but you're picking the wrong ones. You're doing a lot of procrastination. You're going after this. You're going after these dreams and these fantasies and these illusions and these wishful thinkings. Yeah. Queen of Wands. Yeah. So tell me about the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords for CV. Ace of Swords for CV. Five of Swords. Yeah, you need to cut this shit out. You're feeling trapped. You're restricted in this. You're feeling trapped or restricted in this. But you're sacrificing. You're self-sacrificing. That's what's happening. You're feeling defeated. There's deception going on. You need to change direction and surrender this and just walk it away. Because you're doing self-sabotaging behavior. You're making wrong decisions yourself. You're sabotaging yourself. There's deception going on here. There's a lot of underhanded behavior going on here. There could be some aggression, some bullying, some violence going on. Could be assault. But the Tower's here. Spirit's going to come wipe this shit out. You need to make the right decision because if not, Spirit's going to come in and wipe it out for you. So you got a decision to make, but it's for you to wake up. For you to get this mental clarity and this breakthrough that you're needing. CV9. Yeah, you got a victory coming, but you got to move away from this shit. CV. You're going towards success. Whatever problems you're going to have, you're going to overcome them. It's time for you to get out here and have some fun. You could have some problems that needs to be resolved. You got some out here acting stupid. Period. There could be like a reconciliation here, but there could be a pregnancy here. You got good fortune. You need to focus on your happiness and get out here and have fun, but you need to focus on your success and quit fucking around with these fantasies. Because, baby, that's what you've got. You sold yourself to the fantasy and illusions. And, you've got options. You've got choices, yes. And they're going, Spirit's going to give you free will. Here's the thing, though. Ain't all of them good. And you need to, use your intuition and not, sabotage yourself in the process to where you're missing opportunities. Because, you going into illusions and fantasy, baby. You need to go through the spiritual awakening and start loving yourself, basically. All right, so let's see. Hello, Zanab. Hello. Infinite, you're back. Okay. I'm going to read you. Just don't get shitty this time, please. I was trying to get to you last time, I promise. But you see, I was having problems with my laptop. It completely fucking froze up and shut down on me. So, Infinite, what is the question? My shift froze a minute ago, and that's the reason why I couldn't go up and down and look at who was in here. I know, but everybody's tired of waiting, baby. I promise you. You're welcome, CV. I know that, everybody gets tired of waiting, but maybe I was sitting on there, was on there 2 hours last time, and I come back in here again. But you gotta be patient. Patience is a virtue. I know many people ain't got patience, but you gotta learn patience in life. What's the question? Okay. Will Infinite have a good week this week? No, you're gonna go through a battle this week. You're gonna be tired for the end of the week, so because you're gonna try to go forward, but then you're gonna keep going through the same old shit that you've been going through this week. Your life is spinning out of control, okay? But you need to get control of it. You're missing some opportunities here. Somebody's trying to upset your plans around you. So, yeah, even though you want to put your best foot forward, I don't see it happening. You're going to be going through a battle. You're going to be going through sadness and being upset this week. That's what's going to happen. You're going through a battle. I'm telling you right now, you're going through a battle. It's ongoing. It ain't stopping, even though you're trying to go forward. Why? Because it's not supposed to. You're going through sadness, grief, loss, fear, worry, anxiety. It's the first time you got to stand your ground with this person. That's why. Uh, tell me about this Pisces for Infinite. You need to start looking towards the future. This could be somebody of a different, like foreign land here, different country. But you need to go forward, look towards your future when it comes to a relationship. That way you can go towards happiness and success, and have something that's balanced out, equal give and take. What you're doing right now is you holding on to something out of something you need to heal, out of insecurities. Tell me about this Knight of Swords in reverse for Infinite. Patience. You need to have patience, but you ain't got none, clearly. So you got to have patience. Spirit saying you got to have patience. No, you're restricted in this. You're feeling there's no communication, or if it is, it's bad communication. You're feeling restricted. You are. You got anxiety. You're feeling pressure. You shouldn't be feeling that. The Tower. Yeah, Spirit's wiping this out. Tower, chaos, destruction. No, it's no good because it's keeping you restricted. You need to start planning going forward. But you're going to have some patience, and you clearly going to have to learn that. I had to learn that too. I didn't used to have no patience either, but spiritual awakenings, you ain't got no damn choice. Infinite. Two of Swords, you got a choice to make. Mm-hmm. Yep, patience. Another card of patience. Damn. You gonna have a hell of a ride with that. Here's the thing: you got a choice to make. You want to stay in something where you're missing opportunities, you're feeling trapped and restricted, or do you want to go towards something that's a new beginning, where there's somebody that's grounded, somebody that's stable, somebody that's secure, where you can flourish and grow. Maybe be a pregnancy. And somebody that's going to come to you with some emotional intelligence, somebody that's in tune with their emotions. You got to make that choice. Kid love, Spirit can't make it for you, but I'm going to tell you right now, what you're dealing with right now, it ain't going to work. Spirit's going to blow it up. That way you can go through your spiritual awakening and keep going towards what they got for you. He is a damn liar. Five of Swords, you need to cut them out. You sit back here feeling restricted and no communication, and you feel like a fucking victim. And you're sabotaging yourself because there's some deception going on and you just keep sitting in it and holding yourself back and missing opportunities. So hell yeah. But baby, you're gonna have to get some patience. I'm telling you. I ain't trying to come at you sideways, but I know how it is. I'm a Leo. You know, I'm a Leo. And Leos ain't got no fucking patience either. But you're gonna have to learn to have it. Because that's one of the reasons why you're in the situation you're in right now, because you ain't got no patience. You wanna run into shit. You're welcome. All right. There can be miracles when you believe. Your heart says when it's hard to care. You can't. Is that 2 days on the same damn? Hang on a minute. How in the hell did I just do that? Hold up. Damn, that's done confused the hell out of me. My screen moved. I know there ain't two people with the same damn last name here, is there? Oh no, Marva. Marwa. Marwa. Okay. Marwa. Marwa. So it's time for you to do something risky and get out here and take a chance, but this is for your happiness. Marwa. You're dealing with some family issues. This saying you need to focus on your happiness and get out here and take a chance. Do something risky, taking a chance. It's time for you to focus on your happiness. But there could be some problems you're trying to get resolved here first. Marwa. Oh, you got some depression and some anxiety going on, some worry that somebody's against you. There could be a new birth or a new business. Marwa. 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 You just want a secure home. You got a very loving, compassionate heart, okay? And what's important to you is you want an emotionally secure home. That's what you want. You want to feel secure emotionally inside a home, and you're ready to settle down. That's what you want. You want to be settled down and something you're secure in. But why? Because you're very good-hearted. You're very loving, very compassionate. You could be dealing with something legal. It's fair saying you need to keep your life in balance right now, Marla. Somebody is marrying for money. Somebody gets into money. Yeah. Somebody marries for money or materialistic shit. Somebody could be watching you, Marla. Or you could be watching somebody, Marla. Marla. Yeah, look, there's somebody looking somebody up online. Somebody's looking somebody up online, watching them, studying them, doing research, getting info on them, out here talking shit, trying to come in and chase somebody with a love offer. And this is somebody that's in a romantic love affair. Somebody's got a third party or a fourth party or a fifth party. So yeah, somebody's triggered. Somebody's triggered because they're bankrupt. Somebody's bankrupt, no money. So somebody's looking somebody up online, researching them, studying them, doing, yeah, and talking shit and trying to come back in here and chase somebody because of money. Money. Somebody's had. Mm, Dang. Marvel. Lovers, Gemini. You gotta make a choice to make. Marla. Marla. Yeah, you gotta make a choice. You gotta make a choice with this family or this marriage. You gotta make a choice. You got two paths. What are you gonna do? The damn tower. Okay, this person could be trying to take off and thinking the grass is greener on the other side in another relationship with third party. Okay, it ain't, because they're trying to get into a relationship because they want more money. They're gonna be bankrupt, broke as fuck. Tower, spread brand some chaos and disaster. Yeah, somebody make a choice. Why are you sad? Because they left for this other person, baby. Don't be sad about that. Because you don't need nobody in your life that they want to run, thinking the grass is greener on the other side, thinking they got somebody else got something better than you do. You know. Tell me about this tower for Marwa. Strength card, Leo. See, somebody's having a tower moment right now because somebody's strong. Somebody's strong. Somebody's got a lot of courage in their brace. So somebody's having a tower moment. There could be a lot of fighting and arguments going on, conflict, egos, temper. Yeah, somebody's going towards a position of a leadership. They're leading their life, moving forward. Somebody's trying to hold on to them. Could be a father figure. I don't know. Emperor. Stand in your ground. Period. You need to stand your ground with this person. Because this person is just going where it's best for them. Maybe I love some fools in my life too, but don't mean they're good for you. And sometimes your choices that you got to make is going to hurt, unfortunately, you know. But at the end of the day, you got to make sure that you're loving yourself, and you're not accepting bullshit. Because if you accept it back, guess what? Next time they'll come back, yes, because they're broke. You know what I'm saying? Because they made the wrong choice, so now they're getting karma. They'll come back if you allow them, sure. But here's the thing: as soon as they see somebody else that's got something more than you can offer them, they're gonna be gone again. You don't deserve that shit. Nobody does. So, baby, deuces. It might hurt, yes, but time will heal all wounds. You know, pray to God's spirit. That's what I had to do. It hurts, yes, but maybe sometimes it's necessary. That's the reason why Spirit's saying you've got chaos and disaster going in your life, but Spirit's taking this out of your life because you don't need it. Why? Because you're strong and you're brave and you need to tame yourself and control yourself and keep trucking. That's what time it is. Facts. Maybe if your husband is cheating after money, guess what? He's materialistic and he is running on that devil ass energy, because you can't serve two masters. You're either serving God and you got faith that God's going to bring you what you need in, or you're worshiping the devil and you're worshiping the materialistic and the ego driven side. They in that toxic shit. And I'm telling you, they're the devilish people. They're people you need to rebuke in the name of Jesus Christ. Because you know what I mean? And it's the truth. You can't serve two masters. I don't know who's religious in here and who ain't, but you know, it's about you knowing that God's got everything you need. He's your source, and He'll provide for you, because you don't need people with egos that's after materialistic driven shit, because that is the devil. That's the work of the devil. You serve God, exactly. That's the reason why God come in and blew this devil ass shit up, because you don't need it. Because you've got somebody in here that is, every time somebody's got more stability or more money than you do, they're gone. Well, that's the devil. Guess what? They're going to get karma for that shit too, for them choices they make. So, baby, keep it trucking. Even though it hurts, it's time to keep it trucking. I'm telling you. Because, you got to realize, this is you going through a spiritual awakening and a breakthrough where you got to start loving yourself and respecting yourself and understand that God's all you need. You don't need this devilish ass, acting ass man that's toxic as fuck, ego driven, worried about money and materialistic shit, baby. You don't need that. And that's the reason why you're a child of God and you worship God, right? That's what you said. So God's coming here, let's blow this shit up, because she needs to wake up, She don't need this devil ass shit in her life. And that's a fact. That's what happened to me, baby. I'm an earth angel. I was dealing with somebody that every time that somebody had something a little bit better to offer them than I did, be gone. Well, guess what? Even me, I'm very intuitive. I haven't been all my life, but I kept on knowing better. My heart had it ass. Oh, I love him. I'm gonna keep doing it. But you tell you what, spirit come in there and blow that shit up. They'll let you make your free will choice, but that shit ain't gonna do no more than 3 times. They're gonna come in there and blow it up for real. Because when you're a child of God, you can't be in that devil ass energy. You can't go both ways. You don't see that side of him. Well, baby, I see that side of him in his cards because he's off to the best next thing. That means he's using you for what he can get, and whoever's got more, he's going to take off of them, and that's greed. Greed is materialistic, it's devil driven. So you know what I mean. So you just need to understand that and love yourself and stand your ground. Because what I've learned in life, the more you allow people to walk over you, guess what? They're going to do just that. I've had to start thinking logically. I can't think in my emotions so much anymore because there's too many fucking people out here, these narcissists, these succubus, these energy vampires. They want to thrive and eat off they'll sit back and study you, okay? And they will, if they know you love them and you care about them, they're going to feed off of that. And they'll twist shit around and make it feel like it's your fault and like you've done something wrong. No, hell no. Girl, no. I can write a PhD on a fucking narcissist because believe me, I've been through every abusive motherfucker just about there is, okay? So I've been through a lot. And just in 3 relationships, I've been through enough. You know what I mean? Because I've always been in long-term relationships, and there's only so much that a person can put up with. Exactly. That's that fucking manipulation. They twist it around to where you're the bad person. They done it because of you. Start a fucking argument and they leave and be like, oh, I left because of you. You done this. Fuck that. I ain't got time for them bitches. No, take your narcissist suck of his ass the fuck up out of here because I won't learn. Oh, it's okay, baby. It was hard, but I've learned my lesson, believe me. I'm keeping trucking forward. I'm going towards God and my spiritual path and what I'm supposed to be doing, what I'm doing right now. And it's the people that tries to keep you where you don't go through your spiritual awakening because people, they're not dumb. They know what you're made of, just like that motherfucker know what I was made of. But they want to be in a competition to where they didn't want me to outshine them. Oh, well. Who gives a damn now? But anyhow. Well, baby, even if I'm talking to somebody else, I'm telling you, if the information of what's coming out of my mouth is what's going on with your situation, it's striking the bone because Spirit is letting you hear it for a reason. Yeah. So it's okay, baby. I wasted 2 decades of mine. I'm 40. I feel like I've wasted damn near. Because I had a hard. I never had anything easy. I had a rough childhood. I grew up where my mom was a drug addict. She wanted men and drugs more than she did her children. My daddy was an alcoholic. He was a truck driver. I've never seen him. I got kicked out of my home at 11, 12 years old, told to hit the road. And I had a hard life. I've never had anything easy. I'm still broken. I'm still poor. And that's okay. But you know what? I've had to go through life, and I've never had anything easy. And I've had one hell of a life. And I've wasted a lot of time, too. I turned 40 on the 13th of this month. But I'm going to tell you what. I'm done. I'm tired. And, I've got so much more that I'm able to do. And I'm starting to look at shit a whole lot differently. Thank you so much for the happy birthday. But you know what? I sit here and I'm a single mother of 3 kids. Their dad, I don't get a dime from him because he's illegal. He's Hispanic. He lives in a different country. So instead of me getting child support, when they find him here, they just deport him back to Mexico. I get no help. I take care of 3 kids by myself. It's a cruel world that we live in. But you know what? I just have to lean on God because I struggle. I really do. And nothing is easy. It's not easy. But, as long as I know if I keep just focused on what I'm needing to do, that it's going to come in eventually. Maybe I'll get a break sometime in my life. I don't get any help. I struggle. I'm sitting here right now, I don't like getting on here talking about my personal life, but, I sit here every month worry about how I'm going to pay my bills. And, I have to sit back and say, well, I'm going to pay this bill. and then I'm gonna let this one go backwards, and shit like that. But I always make it because God gave me a gift for a reason. Thank you, Marlon. But I'm doing this for a reason. It's helping for a reason. This is my spiritual path for a reason. And it's because I'm gonna tell you what, I've been through a hard life, and there's nothing that you can tell me in these readings that I have not physically been through. And that's the reason why I sit in this chair and I got wisdom. You know what I mean? So it's a lot. So yeah, I've been through depression. I've been through a lot. But thank you. Oh yeah, Susanna, you was on that last one. Give me a second. I don't know what happened to the last one. Just freaking cut off for some reason. All right, Susanna. Susanna. You're welcome, Marwa. So you're dealing with some affairs with your family, Susanna. You need to pay attention to your finances, Susanna. Susanna. Yeah, you got some arguments going on with friends and family. You need to focus on your happiness. There's going to be a successful outcome to your problem, though, Susanna. Susanna. You're slowly but surely going to get ahead. You're dealing with somebody stubborn and aggressive. This is about your love life. Maybe you need a break. You need a break, or you could need a vacation. You need a vacation, or you're going on one. You need one mentally, at least. But you got a lot of fear and worry going on. You're dealing with a very tense situation in your love life, Susanna. You need to take care. You got people working against you. You got some major obstacles to overcome. You feel like you're lacking right now. You feel like you got a lot lacking in your life. Hang on a minute. I'm going to draw like 10 colors. Okay, so what? You need to take care. You got enemies that's working against you. You need to use your intuition in order to make beneficial change in your life. You got a short journey. There could be a work achievement or some type of success here. You're going through a lot of family sorrow, but you're going through a spiritual awakening, okay? To where you're getting this spiritual development, to where you're having this spiritual awareness, enlightenment, understanding, okay? But the butterfly, yeah, whatever change is coming in, you just need to know that it's for the better. But you're feeling like you're lacking. You're feeling a lack. You could be feeling like you're lacking in money, you're lacking in your goals, you're lacking in your love life. You need to get out of the lack because you're going to manifest what you think, okay? You got a lot of worry over nothing. There's some type of news on the way. Susanna. Yeah, you got some people that's wanting to start drama in your life. Drama starters in there. You got some people that's clout hungry. It could be a group of people. You got people that's very dramatic. They make up shit. They lie. They say anything. They make up shit. They're just dramatic as hell. Ooh, Susanna. You got a magician in the fucking reverse. Okay. Let's go to this. Ace of Cups. Judgment, yeah. Listen, a magician is a sneaky person. Okay? You got a lot of indecision going on. Your creativity is being blocked. It's like you can't think. But it's because you're dealing with you're weak right now. You got indecision, you got frustration, you got delays. But it's spirit blocking shit because you're dealing with a sneaky ass fucking person. I got the Cancer energy here. You got a new beginning, okay? A new beginning in love. You need to move forward. You got to have that willpower to move forward. Judgment, okay? You need to make a decision. You need to look at this situation, okay? And rejection is God's protection. Understand this, folks. reject me again and again and again, because when they reject you, that is God protecting you from some bullshit. They are blocking you from this because this motherfucker is sneaky. And you need to realize this because you're going through a spiritual awakening where you need to do some self-evaluation, and you're going through that spiritual awakening and this enlightenment, and you need to make some decisions, and you need to regain your composure. Quit blaming, it don't matter at the end of the day. Just forgive them because that way they don't hold energy over you. You got a new beginning. Two aces here, but you're trapped. You got a new beginning in love. You got celebrations coming. You getting out here socializing. You got a new financial beginning coming. Could be a new job. But you got a new foundation to get you. If you just move forward, you got a new beginning to get you on a solid foundation. But this is a sneaky fucker. With a new person. How long ago? Yeah, you do, but listen, Susanna, not for a minute, okay? Because here's the thing. You need to get out of what you're in right now. You got rejected by this person for a reason because they're sneaky and they're blocking your creativity, they're blocking your progress. Now, with that being said, like I said, judgment is you going through a spiritual awakening. Spiritual awakening is where you need to heal. You need to realize who you are as a person. Before you go into it, yes, there is going to be one brought into you, but it's going to not be overnight. You're going to have to go through some time by yourself to where you can, be aware of the spiritual awakening and figure out who you are and really do some self-evaluation on yourself and what you want. So you got one going to be coming in, yes, but it ain't going to be fast because you got some work to do. So, yeah. Baha. Okay. Is Baha's friend, the healer, a good person for him? Well, here's the thing, Baha. You, in your past, you've went through a lot of pain. You went through a lot of, a lot of things. So you are going through endings, okay? Which is a death card is Scorpio, and then we have the Sun, Leo, and then we have Sagittarius, the Temperance card. The Four Sword, yeah, could be about healer. But here's the thing, you went through a lot of things in your childhood, right? You got these memories, of people from your past or things that's happened in your past to where you went through a lot of pain, a lot of heartbreak, a lot of sorrow, a lot of things. So the death card comes in to where you can go through this ending, but it's, you're going through this transition. So you're going through this spiritual transformation as well, right? This is the reason why you're getting hooked. You're coming into, around a healer. So you need to let go of the old, that way the new can come in. So I don't think you've quite let go of all the old. You still got some work to do. Okay? And you know what that is. There's still things in the past that you still got pain to deal with. You still got heartache, and you need to deal with that. Now the Sun is bringing you in this enlightenment and this awareness and this spiritual transformation, and it is going to be balanced out. It's going to bring you in peace, and it's going to balance you out. You just need to rest right now. You just come through a hell of a cycle, and you need to rest. Get out of this fear and this worry and this anxiety. You need to rest because your shit's going to balance out in the Empress, Taurus, Libra. You need to be enthusiastic. You got good news coming. Yeah, this could be Taurus energy here too. I got Scorpio, I got Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Libra, Taurus again. So yeah, you just need to pump the brakes. You come around this person. There's no coincidences, right? You come around everybody for a reason. Okay, so It's either to help you heal or it could be something more than that. But you still got some shit that you need to heal. Because you're just in this period of your spiritual transformation and stuff. So just take everything slow. But you have reason to be enthusiastic. I don't see anything bad. I just see that you still got some shit from the past that you need to really deal with. Yeah, you got this new solid foundation moving forward, the magician. Yeah, you just need to cut some things out. There's some things that still holding you back though in the past. Okay. So I'm going to do. Trying to say, I done Baja, done Susan. All right, thank you, son of Hibbs. Let's see, is BP still in here? BP, you're welcome. BP. BP. I'm gonna do just son of Hibbs and JRA, and I'm leaving. Okay, so I've been on here. This is the second live I've done because my other one cut off. I'm getting worn down. So, son of Hibbs. Son of Hibbs. Justice, Libra energy. You could be dealing with something legal here. Could be, let me look at the bottom. Yeah, you could be ending something here. Justice, Libra energy, but if you're ending something here, if it's something legal, but justice is about balance, right? And it's about cause and effect for people's actions. So let's see, why is justice here? Tell me why justice is here for Son of Hobbs. Oh, shit. Five of Swords. You cut something out, yeah. So you got. Okay, you need to do some healing, Mr. Son. I'm just gonna call you Son, because you're going through an ending, right? There's a lot of bitterness. You feeling like people's your enemies. You could be dealing with something legal here. With the Five of Swords, there could be some fighting going on, some conflict. You need to walk away. You're sabotaging yourself, okay, by holding on to people or possessions that ain't no good for you. But you're doing that out of deep-rooted issues that you need to heal, okay? So the Seven of Cups is you got opportunities and everything that's coming towards you, but Spirit said don't get caught up in illusions and fantasies because all this shit that comes to you is not going to be good options. And, this could be somebody who's possessive and controlling. It could be budgeting. But anyhow, the Strength card is Leo. I got Justice. I got Libra, Leo. You got to have some strength and courage. The wheel is moving you forward. You're ending something, but this is your destiny. The wheel moves you forward to where you can have different set of circumstances, period. But you got to be strong. The eight is here, so you're going through a major rebirth. You're going through a major change in your life. But right now, you just need to be strong and be brave. Have confidence moving forward because, you could be feeling defeated right now. But you're holding on to the wrong shit. You need to realize this. You need to do some healing. Even if you got to go talk to a counselor, there's some kind of deep-rooted issue that you need to work on because you're going around hanging on to the wrong people. Okay? So, Chariot, Cancer energy. Yeah, you're sitting back here missing opportunities. You are. Your life is out of control. And you've got somebody that's just trying to hurt you, and they're trying to stop you from what you're trying to get going here. They don't want you to have anything. This is some selfish ass people. The Chariot, you need to move forward. Even though it's hard and you want to hold on to this person, you need to fix whatever this is that's making you hold on to these people. Because if you move forward and have that willpower, you're going to be able to overcome whatever these obstacles are and go towards success. Because the will brings you good luck, brings you fortune. As long as you put action, you can independently, be stability. Have stability. You don't need anybody. Shit, I'm getting tongue tied here. Okay. JRA. JRA. This is the last one I'm doing, okay? You're welcome. Hope it helps you. All right, JRA. The Star, Aquarius. So you're feeling trapped. You're feeling trapped in something. You're feeling restricted. It could be in a marriage. It could be a lot of fighting and arguments going on. The Death card is here. This needs to end. This needs to end. You're feeling restricted and trapped in a marriage or a family situation. You're feeling very restricted. You're feeling like your hands is tied. There's nothing you can do. You're welcome. But you're feeling paralyzed. Like, I don't know. You got a lot of fear and anxiety. You're feeling pressure. You could be feeling like you're being silenced, like you can't say shit. But the Star is, you need to heal. The Star is bringing you hope. The Star is about spirituality, spiritual awakening, where you can have this sense of calmness. Maybe you need to meditate, but you need to heal. The Stars, Aquarius, it's about healing. It's about having hope, having inspiration for the future. It's about being calm, being content, where you can have peace. But this is around spirituality. You need to heal. There's healing here. This shit needs to end. Period. Whatever this is, you're feeling restricted in. JRA. Yeah, the Eight of Cups. You need to walk away from this shit. Whatever plans you had here, clearly you need to abandon it and move on. You need to let it go. Let it go and walk away. You've reached your limit. You went as far as you can go with this. You really need to discover yourself. That's what you really look at yourself, your life, really look at it. And you need to discover yourself and do a lot of inside work. Okay? You need to look deeper within you. You need to withdraw. You're disappointed. You're disappointed, but you're going to have more come in. But you just need to be mindful next time. Yeah, you got something else coming in. You got more offers coming in, but you need to use your intuition to be wise. Because ain't all of them going to be good. But the Nine of Cups brings in romantic offers, invitations, proposals. But this would be something that will fulfill you and it will make you happy. But you got a choice to make. You got two paths. You want to stay in this shit and stay restricted, feel trapped, feel like you at your breaking point, or there's something around work too. You could have fear of moving on. JRA. Yeah, you got a lot of worry and anxiety. You're very stressed. You're at your breaking point. You can't cope with this shit anymore. So there's a lot of passion in it maybe, but here's the thing. Maybe you run into this very passionately and really didn't think about it too well, and now you're sitting back like you can't cope with this shit. You're at your breaking point. You're not sleeping. You got this fear, this anxiety, this worry. It's like you're in remorse. You're in regret about it. I mean, you are. There could be a lot of gossip going on around it. This is the last one I'm doing, baby. This is the second live I've done. I've been on here for about 3 hours. If anybody wants to do a super chat, I'll stay in here. But other than that, I've done like a lot of people. It's like 4 hours worth. That's what I just got through saying for you come in. Is the last one I was doing. But I'll be back on here again tomorrow night. I'm going to start doing this every night free. So, but yeah, you need to listen to your intuition. You got a sensitive antenna, so your intuition need to listen to it. Okay. Quit making these fucking decisions really fast just because there's passion. You need to really listen to your intuition. because you're sitting back here stagnant, missing opportunities, you know, and you're depressed. You're just sitting stuck. You're daydreaming. You're fantasizing about all these things you want, but what are you doing about it? The moon. You're fucking in an illusion. You got fear. You're dealing with. There's deception going on here too. Yeah, tower's coming, so I wouldn't sit there and think about it too much because you're feeling restricted. You got two choices. I'm gonna give you a word of advice. I sing the tower, so Spirit's gonna come in and take this out whether you like it or not. So you might want to save yourself the trouble. Even though you got fear and anxiety, I'm telling you now the path of getting out of this shit because you made a fucked up decision, you done it too fast, and now you're regretting it because you're just feeling stuck and you're depressed and it's like you can't deal with life anymore. You really just need to do some healing. You can either stay in it restricted and let Spirit come in and wipe it out and really bring some destruction, or you can choose to do it on your own. I'm just going to go ahead and give you a piece of advice, So don't take it the wrong way, but I just read very direct. So that's about the two choices you got. And I don't know how long, because I don't think it'll be that long, because I'm seeing the tower. So there's going to be some type of upheaval or chaos coming. Because you're staying restricted in this, and Spirit don't want you stuck in this anymore. You're staying stagnant and you're missing opportunities, and you should be further along than you are now, right? But you've got fear that's holding you back, or maybe guilt, or maybe feeling guilt. But you can't live your life going in guilt or what other people think you should do with your life, because at the end of the day, it's your life. You have to make the decisions about what makes you happy. And if this isn't it, guess what? You need to make that decision, and you need to realize that and say, hey, I ain't trying to be, no hard feelings or nothing like this, but I can't stay in this shit. I can't deal with it anymore. So you don't have any fear about leaving it, because I say if you get moving past this, you've got other offers coming in, but you need to heal first, right? Take that time to heal completely, because you don't want to take that drama into another one. But you've got something that Spirit is going to send you in it's going to be what you've been asking for, what you've been wanting this whole time. But you do need to heal and find yourself and really discover yourself and what it is you want, because you're confused right now because you don't know what you want, because you don't know yourself. So when you get to know yourself, you'll really know what it is you want and what it is you do and don't want, right? And that makes sense. All right, I'm going to get off of here, folks. I hope that these messages helped you. I'll be back on here again tomorrow night. I'm sorry, the ones that's coming in. Subscribe to my channel. I'll be going live tomorrow night again to do another live for free readings. But this makes the second live. I've actually been in here over 3 hours, so I'm wore down and tired. I will be coming back tomorrow to subscribe to my channel. If you come back tomorrow, I will get you. I will try my best, as long as you get in there in the right amount of time where I'm not just wore down, because I am right now. But I'm going to get off of here. I hope these messages did help each and every one of you. If I didn't get you tonight, like I said, subscribe to my channel around 9 p.m. tomorrow night my time. I'll be back on here again doing more free readings. I appreciate your likes. I appreciate the ones that, it was last live, but I appreciate the one that's secret chatting tonight. I do appreciate each and every one of you. I hope that these readings helped you. I send you all peace, light, love. God bless each and every one of you, and I will see you all tomorrow night. Bye, y'all.